I'll get that off.
Internet.
Okay, we're live now, Ellie. I'm just putting this up here now. Oh, God, what is that? Rumble. What is going on, Rumble? Okay, hang on. Why is that? What is going wrong with Rumble? Now, Rumble's not working. Oh, God, kill me. Right, Ellie, I'm going to put you on mute. But you can come on the camera, I think, because they can't see you. You can come on the camera so I can see you, but they can't see you. Let me just double check. 1 second. We're just doing testing here before we actually go into everything. We've got Ellie in the background. She's my little producer, and we're just setting her up in the background to see how this is going to work for her. So here it is. Yep. So Ellie, you're not live. Okay. So I can see you like you can see me. Can you see me on the stream there, Ellie? Just nod your head. Yep. Okay. How funny. I've never ever done it where someone's actually silent in the background without the viewing part. So yeah, sorry guys, we're just getting organized. We haven't had Ellie on the live stream before, but you can chat in here, Ellie, okay? All right. So I've just put that up there as an example. So we're just getting everything organized. Well, I look like a peacock tonight, guys. Sorry. My hair's all fro. My dog is underneath my feet, for God's sake. So so happy Easter. My God, Easter Sunday. Can you believe it already? You know, every time before something happens, they put out the the Easter, what are those buns called? The Easter bunny things, whatever they are. They put them out, and then they have Christmas things out. They do everything like that. My God, I think they put the Easter bun things out a lot earlier. Like they do it about 2 or 3 months before it even starts. They do it in like the year before, don't they? So who we got here? Shaggy Lee, hello, happy Easter, Jules. Okay, Dwayne, happy Easter. Teresa, happy Easter. Jules again. Diana, how are you? Happy Easter. We've got Deb. Happy Easter. What a beautiful day it was too. Hey, like seriously, it's gorgeous here in Sydney. Paul, happy Easter, Paul. I don't know if I said that to you, but happy Easter. We've also got here Andy Dan. Hello, happy Easter. You should wear your bunny ears. Yes, well, I don't know where they are. So let me just fix his screen. So we've got here Jody. Happy Easter. Why is it that I was thinking about you today? I don't know why. I had this Jody thing in my head. It's really bizarre. Alicia, thanks for joining me. Yes, happy Easter to you guys as well. How cool is that? So I want to try another thing. So now I'm not so FYI, everybody, big news. Radio Alive have put me on the board, as everybody knows, but apparently I didn't know until yesterday when Andy told me that they've put me as 24-hour IT / everything IT technical for the station, which eliminates my time from doing polls, eliminates my time from doing a lot of other stuff, but I still managed to do it. However, I won't be going live in the Pulse radio station anymore because I found that it's just taking too much of my time. And so I decided to do it here live at home. And in that way, Ellie can be in her home because it's coming up to winter as well. I can see her on the little screen down the bottom here. You guys can't see her, but I can see her. And she's here helping me check the validations and do everything like that for me. So Ellie, we've got an issue with Rumble. Just 1 second. Just got to pull up Rumble and see what the hell is going on there. So 1 second, copy, and I'm just going to go back into that screen. So this is some of the technical issues that you have. It's if people only knew what I have to go through before a show, I feel that you would just be going, oh my bloody God. So what was that? 1 second. That was the stream. So put that there. Okay, and then I've got to go here. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get Rumble back into the stream. So it's not easy doing this stuff. If you don't have a technical mind, forget it. You will not get back onto. I'm just going to try and pull this in somehow. God, save changes. I might be able to pull Rumble back in. Just 1 second, guys. Just trying to pull that back in. Oh my gosh. Sometimes if you don't have a technical mind, honestly, I don't know how I would do this. So that's what I want to do. I want to connect that. Reconnect. It's already connected. Reconnect. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to leave it tonight. I don't know how it's... Okay, so that's done. Sorry, guys. There's a little bit technical here in the background. So, well, if Rumble doesn't work, I'm going to remove it. And then I can just save changes. But I'm going to try and add it now again. Oops, nearly done that. I want to edit that now. I can add Rumble. 1 second. I'm going to add it. And I'm going to save changes. Hopefully that will work. Yes, I must be psychic. Now that worked. What a fluke. That's what happens to me all the time, eh? So that's cool. So I'm streaming live on Rumble. Yep. So we're all live on all platforms now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 platforms. So like I was saying, I'm not live on Pulse FM. I prefer to do it from home because I can save 2 hours driving there. I don't have to come home late. So I get home about midnight and then I've got to get up 6 o'clock in the morning for work. Not tomorrow because it's Easter Monday, but going forward, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of stress on my body. So if I can do this from home, it's so much better than doing it from work. So I was doing it from the station, but I'm still doing a live on Monday nights and I'll be doing SWA, but SWA's not coming back until, gosh, October, they're saying, because they're updating the studios, as you know. So they're updating the studios, like they gutted the whole thing. So then Ellie will be able to come in there with me too then. So, but anyway, yesterday I had a bit of a shopping spree. I bought a new computer, so that's ready to go just in case this computer has a heart attack. And I've already got my new computer on fire, ready to go. So let's keep saying hello. So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, and country, and happy Easter. So tell me what your beautiful day was like, because today was something like 27 degrees. I went for a beautiful walk with one of my friends, and I just literally woke up this morning and I said I better ring my friend Di and see if she wants to come for a walk, and we'll go like around the streets. And then just as I went to grab the phone, sure as ever, I must be psychic, I swear to God, because sure as ever, she was ringing me. So we went for a really long walk. We went to walked to two cafes to try and get a coffee or somewhere like that. But sure as ever, they were closed. But we were thinking maybe they could be open, but never mind. Tomorrow we're going for a walk as well, so which will be nice. So who else have we got here? Now, I was just saying, Jodie Ricker, I was thinking of you earlier, and I don't know why. I just kept seeing Jodie name. I don't know why. So that'll come up later. So Laura, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Happy Easter. So Kat, thanks for joining me. What a beautiful day here in Perth. Hope you had an awesome Easter. Yes, it was absolutely magnificent here as well. So 6 a.m. waiting for my son to wake up to see his basket. Oh, how cute. I remember when I used to do that for my daughter. Now she's 23. I don't think about that one. Thank you. So your halo is bright tonight, is it? Let me just see, because my hair's up. Yeah, look at that. That's insane. Hang on, put that off. Yeah, look at that. That's insane, isn't it? I don't know how it does it, honestly, because the light, I can stand under any other light and it won't do it. I don't know. It doesn't move. Like my halo doesn't move, but it's really quite cool, eh? So... yes, Miss Ellie. Somebody's saying hello to you, Ellie. You can't see Ellie, but she's in the background. I can see her here. She's on the stream, but she's in the background. So she's chasing up for me the validations. She's waving at me. Cute Ellie. Deb, we've got, thank you. So amazing halo. Yes, I do believe I'm an angel. It's really funny because when I went for a walk today, my friend was walking with me, and these people up the road that, or some neighbors, I don't know who they were, but up the street, were walking this pooch, this dog. And the dog just stops there, stares at me and just stares, does not move, doesn't look at my friend, but just stops at me. And I say, said to the owners, I said, I have that effect on everybody like this. And they cracked up laughing. But I have that effect on all animals. It's so weird. So first time tuning in. Hope you are doing well. And thank you so much for your time and for being here for everyone. Can you connect with my dad? I'd be so grateful for anything. Montana Lee Parsons. So we're going to keep going tonight. I'm going to smash it out. I'm going to try and do as many as I can tonight. So if you've just joined me, I'm an international psychic medium. I relay messages straight through. So straight through from spirit through to you. And I feel a bit sick around you, Montana. So what's with the stomach? And this might have been on my last reading. I just come off another reading, but I feel sick in the stomach around you, Montana. And I also get pain. Like, why am I getting pain in my head? So pain in the left side of my head. What's going on there? Pain left hand, pain left side of my head, left hand. So what's going on there with that? I just feel like someone's been injured there or something's not right there. Someone's actually had some form of issue there. And then the neck something's not right with the neck as well. So here, so the right side of the neck, left shoulder. So they've been in some form of accident or left shoulder. So it's right side head, hand, and neck and shoulder too. So what's with that left side? And this person, it's like they can't breathe. I just heard can't breathe properly. And I heard that they feel like, I feel like they've actually been injured and they can't breathe. It's like they've got broken ribs or something like that as well. And the hand is either broken or the wrist is either, no, I don't want to say that. They just said the wrist is either severed or broken. That's what I've got. I don't want to say it's severed. So who's that around you? If it's not around you, then it's somewhere around somebody else. So, and I feel like there's a lot of anxiety around you. So don't take this on board if this is not you, okay? Don't think into the future because I know you're a thinker and you're a detailed person as well. But I'm still getting the pain in my left hand. It's like left hand, left wrist area. And they're also saying to me, this person suffers with sinus or hay fever. And what's the number 18 and 16 to you? So what's the date today? What's the date? So 17 today. So 16 and 18. So what's the 16? 1 and 6 is 7. So you've got the month of July, and 1 and 8 is 9. So you've got the month of September. So what's coming up in September? I've still got itchy nose. So what's coming up in September and July with regards to that? Because that is going to be a milestone for one of them. I'm not sure which one yet. So I feel like July could possibly be the birthday. I just heard birthday. And the milestone is for September. So what's with that going forward? And I just heard the word study too there, Montana. So study, or you're thinking about study, or something with study. Okay. All right, and I'll leave it there. Message for you is to keep going. Don't stop in the middle, okay? They're saying you're stopping in the middle. There's something not right around you, but you're feeling it and you're stopping in the middle, but keep going, okay? That's really important for you. And eating nutrition and proper nutrition is going to pay itself forward with you, because I feel like that you're not eating properly, okay? And then that's why there's a lot of issues around you as well. So, and I'll leave that there. But I just wanted to show you guys, see this little thing here? So this is my friend Diane that I went for a walk with this morning. She bought me this cutie little candle thing. Now, I didn't realize, I don't know if you can see it, but the amount of like sweat, and this actually, I don't even know how it does it. Now, how bizarre is it, right? If it's not on, to keep it like on, I should say, if it's not on, what it does is it actually leaks liquid, and it's natural. It's like a natural salt. It's crazy. And I went to clean up my desk yesterday because I bought my new laptop and I set everything up a bit better. And I went to move it, and all this salt liquid just went everywhere. And I couldn't believe how much was in the actual like this little part here, this little tray. I've got a little dusk tray. I put it in that, and I could not believe how much water was in it. Absolutely crazy how much water was in it from the salt, how it leaks. So if you've ever got a salt lamp, make sure that you keep it on every now and then, because otherwise it'll keep leaking. You'll have the same issue that I had. So, but let's keep going. So Montana, what we do now is we validate what I've said. So what you'll do is you'll write in capitals validation and put the validations underneath for me, please. And I'll leave that there. So Tracy, thanks for joining me. Happy Easter. So we've got yeah, it's perfect for me. Like, I'm more relaxed at home because I don't have to stress in like driving there. I don't have to do half as much work. I can just literally feed the dog and the cat. The dog's underneath my feet, mind you. Feed the dog, and then, you know, I don't have to. I'm not home hardly at all during the week. So it's better for me to actually do the readings from home, to be honest. But I will do SWA and Alive. I don't mind doing that. They're closer. They're like, SWA's only like 10 minutes down the road, and same as Alive, 15, 20 minutes. Well, it depends in traffic. So, but I'll leave that there. Yeah. So if you've just joined me there, Montana, how I relay messages is no tarot cards, nothing. I just get direct messages from spirit and right through can't even talk. Right through to you. So the messages come through thick and thin, and I see spirit on my right. So you won't see me looking at the camera all the time. I have my camera just here that I'm looking at, but my monitor's up here on the screen, on the big screen, and I have my iPad on this side. But what I do is I relay messages on my right from spirit. So my eyes are open, but they look everywhere because I'm looking at all the things that spirit shows me. Okay, so I look like I've got some issue with my eyes, but no, I don't. I'm just seeing all different things from spirit, and they show me, when it's the mediumship side, is they show me from spirit the past loved ones will come through as a transparent looking person, and they show me what they look like. They take me through their homes, they take me through everywhere. So it's called remote viewing, and it's exactly how I see things when I come out of the shower, or you see things when they come out of the shower, and it's like the mirror is just a bit misty from the steam off the shower. That's how it is. So, and she's from West Virginia in the US. So love, like, and share my pages, guys. So I want everybody to start supporting me more. I know you come on here and you support me, but I want you to start sharing my page more, and, you know, so helping me out as well, because I do this 8 hours a week. Last week I did 10 hours. I did pay TV as well. So I did an extra 2 hours on Thursday night, and I share the love around the world. So if I can do it, you guys can do it too. So love, like, and share or don't even like it. Just love my page and share my page, and that'll be amazing. Thank you. So, and I really appreciate the support. Don't send me any stars, okay? Because I don't get stars. I don't want them. I just want you to support me and send out, you know, share me out or pimp me out, whatever that is. So, and validate, that'd be amazing too. So let's keep going. So what have we got here? So it was overcast here in Adelaide, and I had a feast with my family. Yeah, that's beautiful. So enjoy. So who have we got here? Stephen Wayne Ibby. Thanks for joining me, Stephen. That's a cool name, Ibby. Do you get called Ibby, Ibby Dibby, or Ibby? I feel like you get called a nickname. Hi, Wendy. So what have we got here? So Laura, she goes, I had Easter lunch with my parents and my family. It was lovely as always. Unfortunately, my nephew isn't feeling well, so my brother family wasn't with us. Yeah, but we FaceTime. That's cool. So tell me what you did for Easter, guys, and tell me where you're from, suburb, state, and country. Okay, I'd love to know where you're from. So. But I had a really good sleep this morning. It was insane. It was awesome. So Deb, she says, Krivanik, can you tell me why I'm always so tired? I actually fall asleep at any time. I'm completely exhausted all the time. Lovey, if you are falling asleep, if you have not got narcolepsy, if you've been ruled out for that, if you haven't been ruled out for that, I highly recommend going and get checked for that. If that's all ruled out, then you need to get your iron and your B's checked as well, okay? Because I feel like that you have a deficiency somewhere. I'm not a doctor, I can't say that, but I'm a qualified lecturer for anatomy, physiology, and I'm a qualified trainer assessor for it as well. But when we used to lecture, we used to always, harp on about the nutrition. So if your nutrition's right and you're not eating right, which I don't feel like you're eating right, then you need to make sure that your food is on point for the essential non-fatigue stuff. If that makes sense. So you remember like Popeye, Popeye the Sailor Man. This is the best thing I can give you. Popeye the Sailor Man used to eat spinach to give him strength. Well, you're not eating spinach, okay? So you need to actually start to eat your, pure vegetables. And you're going to tell me you're a vegan or something like that, or vegetarian or whatever. But I just feel, Deb, doesn't matter if you're vegetarian or not, you're still not getting your proper nutrients. You might be eating right if you are, but I don't think so. But what I'm getting for, sorry, I was just writing down your name. But what I'm getting for you is that you're still not, you're missing something, okay? And if you're falling asleep, you don't want to be falling asleep at the wrong time, like driving a car or something like that, okay? So it just sounds like exhaustion. Look, they just showed me the candle burning to the candle at both ends. So what's going on there? What's with 16 with you as well? I got that earlier. So that's 7. That's number 7. So you got the month of July. And what's with the left shoulder for you as well? So left shoulder is, and I don't know why, it's similar symptoms to the last one, and I'm feeling sick in the stomach again. I feel like I want to throw up. And what's the number 12 around you? So you got the month of December as well. So December, it's not just Christmas time, and I feel like there's a void for Christmas time. I just heard void, and I just heard question mark for Christmas. Now, what is that? They just showed me a big question mark. What does that mean when I just said December, but that means something around you for December? So yeah, best thing you can do right now is to get your nutrition and all your ducks in a row with your bloods. If you need to know what bloods you need to get checked, and just private message me. I'm going through all my stuff tomorrow. I've been flat out all weekend, doing stuff, getting my new computer set up just in case this one here has a heart attack. So yeah, so I'm prepared. I don't know why I always think ahead like that. So Jess, hello, thank you for joining me. I have salt lamps all over my house. Don't turn them off. If you do, the water can build in a bulb and cause it to blow. Oh, okay. Well, this is only tiny. Geez, I didn't know that. See, I have a big lamp down, like a huge one downstairs, but it's just got a bowl underneath it. But this one here is, this is only a tiny one. It only fits in my hand, but it's so cute. I love it. It's not light either. It's quite heavy. But if you taste it, like it's salt. It's pretty cool. So thanks for joining me, Jess. Rikesh said, might be because my auntie sadly passed away this Thursday. Right. That's why I've been thinking of you. It's also the first Easter without my beautiful father-in-law. Fair enough, lovey. Because I don't know why I had Jody in my head this afternoon, and it was really weird. And I thought, that can't be right. What's going on there? So we'll keep going. So Nikki, thanks for joining me. Hello, Leslie. I've been trying to get to your other page, but it's not letting me. Try link you sent as well. So what page are you on now there, Nikki? Tell me what page you're on, lovey. Let me just see if we've got any validations here. We've got any validations there, Ellie? Not yet? Okay. What have we got here? I'm just checking here. Okay, we're up to date. So what page are you on there, Nikki? I just want to see what you're on. So if you've just received a Monique Anderson, yes, she says, I'm on Facebook. Yes, you're on Facebook, lovey. You need to be on the Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air page so that we can see your messages coming through, okay? So I love a message. So Jess, I was also going to do one for you as well. So I'm just trying to pick up this one here. So we'll come back to you, Jess. We'll do a general for you. So love, like, and share my page, guys. Yes, I'm fantastic. Happy Easter to you too, Summer. So what have we got here? Let's keep going. Hi, Leslie. Please, do you have any messages or guidance for me? Just been struggling a bit lately, so curious to see if you have anything to say about me. Okay, Zara. I just want to see if Monique's. So, Monique Anderson, you're saying you're on Facebook. You need to come to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air page. But I can see your comments coming through anyway. So, whatever you're on, let it stay there. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, love. What do we got here? Okay. So, tell me which page you're on, Monique. Is it Psychics on Radio or Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero? Which one is it? Because I can't see. I actually burnt my lip today and it's so sore. So what else we got here? So we've got a beautiful prayer from Wendy. So we set up all the prayers, me and Wendy, on what's today, Sunday, on Friday night, late Friday night. So I believe that she's probably done around 24 prayers for me so far. And look at that. 24 is the number. Okay, so let's keep going, guys. Sarah Richards, did I write your name? Yeah, I've written your name down. So the salt, it's a salt lamp. It's a salt lamp. It will melt if you don't keep it plugged in. Oh, right. I didn't know that. I had no idea that did that. That's so cool. Not that I want to keep it plugged in all the time. I don't like things being left on because if a bloody house burns down, that's all I need. Not the saying that it's going to burn down, but Monica Lyons. Hi Leslie, messed up last message. Would love to connect with my brother if drawn. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, Monica. Who's that? My brother. All right. What do we got? Leslie, beautiful, be careful, liquid and electricity might not be. Yeah, I know, that's right. Smoke alarm. Yeah, I've got smoke alarms, don't you worry. I've got smoke alarms in my sleep. I'm petrified of anything like that. So this is actually nowhere near. So I'll show you what it is, right? It's just so you all rest assured. It's just one of those connections. So that's what it is. So I leave this part here, this part here up above above on a little platform here, and then the actual little thing, this little thing is down lower. So it's away from anything electrical. But good point. Very good point. Okay, let's keep going. So guys, tell me what you did for Easter. I'm interested. Did you do much? Because I didn't do much. I just stuffed around, had a little bit of muck around in the garage, sorted it out, blah, blah, blah. So share my page, guys. What have we got here? Ah, Monica, well done. She says, with salt lamps, you wrap in cling wrap if not using. What does the cling wrap do? Okay, so you're on the right page there, Monique, all right? Yeah, beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's get into the readings. And it's a full moon today too. I don't know. Does anyone know what type of full moon it is? Can anyone share with me the type of full moon? I feel like it's a normal moon, isn't it? Normal lunatic moon. So Jess, we've got Jess Robertson. We've got a journal here. So let's go. So I get the number 8 around you, Jess, with the month of August. And I also feel pain in the back part of my left part of my leg. So what's happening there? And then when I touch my leg, I feel like it's not muscle strain, but I feel like if I press hard enough, it feels good, like I'm massaging my leg, right, so to speak. But I feel like that it's either from standing or something not right with the blood flow in the legs. Okay, so I feel like there's sometimes the legs are swelling up and then they're not swelling up. It just depends on what you eat. They're saying to me it's all about the eating and the dietary. Some things make you swell up, some things don't, because I can see the legs swelling up, unless that's a great grandmother or a grandmother, because I feel like there's a lady here with me right now, and I feel like this lady had issues with her legs because she's showing me the legs and she had a bandage on one of them, or she's got a bandage on it now, right now, because she said, I'm not dead yet. Okay. But I feel like she's here. I can't quite tell if it's the one in the past or the one in the now, because there's two people here. I feel like there's one that's got a bandage on her leg, and then I feel like there's one that's past, but they're coming through with the same energy, if that makes sense. So I just want to say too, the one that's gone in the past, she's saying to me that she's was a bit crippled. Is that right? So who's that? Who's that around? If that's not you, then it's somebody in here as well. Crippled. I feel like it's like she's got a little bit of a wobble, a little bit of a limp. And she's saying to me she has to hold on to things and hold on to walls as she's walking. Okay. She's showing me that. And she's also showing me the white car. So who's got the white car around you? And I know that sounds general, but I have to say it's four-door car. Okay. So I want that to be fixed. The closest person to you with a white car. I want that to be fixed. It's been neglected for a little while, and doesn't matter if it's new, but be careful with the tires, okay? Because I feel like the tires either go, if it's new, the tires, I can see it puncture, and I can see like something going in it, like a screw or something like that. But then I can see the older version of the car too. So I've got two cars here. And I also get the number 12 around you as well. So what's 12? So you got 1 and 2 is 3. So you got the month of March, and you've also got December. Even though December's Christmas, I feel like the first week in December is going to be significant. Okay, so it's a significant time for you, and it's not just because it's like a milestone. They're saying to me, it's not just because it's coming into Christmas. It's very busy, clearly, but I feel like there's something else that's going to take place there. Okay, and I'll leave that there. And I've got a really sore back around you. I feel like my posture is just all over the place, Jess, and I don't know why. I feel like I'm just leaning forward like this, and my posture's sort of like forward, rotated shoulders, but I need to get back. I need you to get back so it doesn't take its toll on you. So, and I'll leave that there. So with you, it's all about your functional part of your body, and also getting yourself uh, up to date with everything as well, eating and dietary as well, like two people in a row. It's really quite full on. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Jess says you've got a beautiful rainbow halo behind you going across the walls. Yeah, it always happens like that. So you can see my halo. You can see my halo just there. There. It's pretty cool. I don't know how it does it. It just does it. And then look, guys, here's this side, this lady figure again. Whoops, this side. There. Can you see? Can you see the face here? Can you see the face there? And then the whole body here. Can you see it? Last week there wasn't there. Then a couple of days before that it was as well. But can you see, like, behind me? I feel like I've got this feel like I got this person just standing over me like this big shield behind me, which is my spirit guide. It could be my spirit guide, that one, but I don't think so. This is female. This one on this side's female. Can you see like the long dress? It's like she passed before her wedding. Just she was supposed to be wedded and she's passed. Look at her. That's her arm. It's so bizarre. Anyway, we'll leave that there because I don't want to freak people out because I'm getting freaked out myself. So what else have we got here? So we've got Zara for guidance. Yeah, so communication has depleted with you there, with you, Zara, and I feel like I can't talk properly. So who's that person around you that has either had a stroke or dementia or some form of something with the mind? They've lost part of their speech. Okay, and I feel like communication, or they just don't want to talk. They're saying to me, it's not that they can't talk, it's because they don't want to talk. And I'm also getting now for the last day, all day yesterday, I had an earache, and I feel like this might be for you. I don't know if it was for me, but I hope it's not for me. I hope it's for someone else, but but I feel like this earache thing is quite sore, or someone around you with the left earache. and depleted speech, and the communication is down, and there's no communication. I feel like there's either husband and wife team, no relationship in it, but a relationship, if that makes sense. So they're there in the moment, but they're not there in the heart or the mind. Okay, so does that resonate with you, or is that somebody around you at the moment? So, and I also get a really sore neck around you there, Zara. So left side neck. And going forward as well, I got the number 16 around you as well. There's lots of 16s tonight. Wow, that's coming up 1, 6. So you got the January, you got the June, and you've also got the July. So what's coming up there? And if you go and touch this part of your neck, so here, just on your traps there, I feel really, really sore there for you. So I'm pretty sure it's you, Zara, because I wasn't that sore when I started. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that's you, Zara. And I'll leave that there. So if you guys could validate that, that would be amazing. We got any validations there, Ellie? Not yet? Yes, we do. Okay, post it up into the private. Do you want to read out the validations, Ellie, or do you want me to? Just put it in the chat, Lovey, what you want to say to me. Okay, awesome. So she's happy to read it out. That's cool. So if you want to read it out, then go for it. Girlie, I'll take you off mute. Go.
Where's my... There we go. So you had a validation from Deb. She said, I am validating... Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep. Deb said, I am validating issues with my blood. I was told years ago there was something wrong with my blood, but nobody can tell me what the problem is with it, so that it kind of sucks, lol. And I don't drive when I'm that exhausted, but when I'm in tears over the loss of my daughter, I always yawn. I don't know if it's if my daughter is yelling at me, I'm boring, or if it's her. She never slept when she was alive.
Oh, she never slept when she was alive. That's interesting. So what did she say about the blood? She said the I said that. What I can't remember what I said. That's interesting. The blood, they can't tell what's wrong. I just feel like there's something not right with the blood. I'm pretty sure I said something like that. Anyway, we'll keep going. But thank you for the validation there, Lovey. So is there any more, Ellie?
Not at the moment.
Okay, let's keep going. I'll just put you on mute.
Yeah, there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Somebody just commented they related to everything that Zara had read to her. She has problems with neck pain and has a problem with left ear, and we aren't talking very well either. That's from a lady named Marissa.
Okay, beautiful. Okay. Right there, let me just go forward. Okay, here's the moon. So Sunday, April 17th. So you could call, so you could call April Fool's moon, yeah, a Paschal pink moon. Paschal meaning relating to Easter and the Jewish Passover. That's so cool. Thank you, Marissa. Okay, so let me just go forward. Oh, so Monique, she said this. Hang on. Whoops, wrong one. Where was that one there, Ellie? I can't even see where it went. Oh, here it is. There you go. That's the validation. Interesting. So if you've got a question, just post it up again, guys, because I'm scrolling forward, okay? Oh, look at that. This is really weird. That's crazy. I related to everything Zara had read to her. I have the neck pain, and he has a problem with his left ear, and we aren't talking very well either. There you go. That's interesting. So the ear pain that I had, I was actually going to give myself antibiotics. I was going to go get antibiotics because my ear was bloody killing me. So thank God I found the ear person. And that was from yesterday. Let's keep going. Okay, can you guys hear my dog snoring underneath my feet? He's only like this big. He's snoring his head off. Okay, she isn't talking anymore, but was and you're welcome. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's keep going. So Zara, is that the one that you were talking about there, Ellie?
That's a new one that you just posted. So
Or you want to read that one while I go look for something else? That's Sarah Richards.
And then so she said, thank you so much. And yeah, I've had problems with communication with someone I was seeing and they just stopped talking to me. And yes, my pa who passed had a stroke. I have no problems with my ear though. Do you see anything about my studies that maybe that's June and July for me, because I'll have my final exams for my second last semester for uni.
Oh yeah, it's going to be fine. Practice, 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 Sarah. Make sure you got everything covered, and you'll be fine, lovey. So here's another one here. Doctors can't figure out what's wrong with my blood. You're still breaking up. It's hard to understand what you're saying, but thank you. Oh, is my internet okay there, Ellie? Yeah, okay. Is everybody else having problems with my internet, are they? Because I don't have a problem here at the moment. I can see myself on the live showing on my iPad, but it seems to be okay. What else we got here? So if I've missed a validation, guys, please post it up again. Thanks anyway for that. I don't think my internet's playing up there, lovey. Doctors can't figure out. I've got up to that one. I can hear you perfect. Okay, thanks, Jody. So let's keep going, guys. Girls and guys. I'm not sure why not able to get other page. I don't know why. Just love what's coming up for me next few months. So did I do Monica Lyon? I didn't do Monica yet, have I? So I wrote her name down, the brother. Is that right? I didn't do her yet. See, this is when I get distracted. Bloody internet. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to keep strolling forward. So if I've missed your comment, just post it up again for me, please, guys. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, and country as well. And if I've missed a validation, please send it up again. I will read it later, but it's too late because I need to read it now. Oh, okay, now my voice is clear. Righto, thank you. I can hear you perfect. Good, thank you. Catching up. I had to update my Facebook through the Play Store. Now it's cool. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So I don't know if you guys can hear my dog snoring, but he's snoring. I'm in Bundaberg right now. That's cool. Don't say that, Deb. So I did read for you, and also I just don't say that, okay? Don't say that story of your life that you're always missing out, blah, 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 because you don't need to be missing out, okay? Because you're actually planting the seed with the universe to keep missing out. We don't want that, okay? So here we are. We've got Tracy. She's from York in Pennsylvania. That's so cool. Thanks for joining me, Brisbane. Okie doke. So I'm going to, did I do Monique? I can't remember if I did Monique Lyons. Did I do her? God's sake, I'm hopeless. So guys, what's your thoughts? I thought of this today as well. What's your thoughts on liars? I cannot stand liars. That's the top of my list. What's your thoughts on that? Okay, thanks, Ellie. I'll go back to Monica. So, Monica, what's your thoughts on liars, guys? And Monica, I'm coming over to you now. So you want to do a mediumship on your brother. Now, I feel like your brother or some gentleman around you has dark brown hair, and This man here was like chiseled face. He showed me the chiseled face where the face was a little bit not square, but it has like that. Did he have a dimple in the front of his chin as well? Or cheek? What is it? That side, left side, he's just showing me. So left side cheek, either dimple and a little dimple here, because he just showed me dimple or dimple. Dimple in the chin, I think. That's what I saw first. So I just want to leave it at that. And then I feel like with your brother, he's sort of like standing there with his hands. He's a cool dude, isn't he? And he's also got a little bit of a bump up on the face. So this young man was oh gosh, I don't know why I got 23 and 26 here. So what's that for you as well? So 2 and 3 is 5, 2 and 6 is 8. So we've got the month of May and we've also got the month of August and we've got the number 2, so February. February, March, May and August. So what are those months? I feel like that there's some issues around that with him. And now I'm also getting no vision in my right side of my eye with him. So what's happened there? And did he have dark? He's showing me his eyebrows. Now, why is he showing me his eyebrows? Because he's saying to me they were really, really dark, and that they were. Did he used to get them waxed? I know that sounds bizarre, but I don't know why. But he's shown me eyebrows, and he's shown me the middle part here, and it was just like perfect eyebrows. I don't know why or who's got that. Did you get your eyebrows done? Because he's seeing it. Because did you just get your eyebrows done recently or colored, or what do they call it when they tattoo them or whatever, or tattoo or colored eyebrows? What's that? Because I feel like that he's noticing that. And was there either the hair done or the eyebrows done? So what's that? What's that to you there, Monica? And I'm also getting a mousy color hair around you or him. So was he similar to you or you similar to him? Because I feel like that he was a bit older than you. No, they're saying to me you were older, but he looked older. Is that right? Let me see if she's put something here. So is that right there, Monica? Because I feel like with the eyebrows and the everything else, dimple, he's showing me the dimples on his face. He also had something with his collarbone. So is it you or him that had an issue with the collarbone, or like a dislocated shoulder or something like that, like shoulder collarbone or something like that? So what was with that left side? Like the weirdest pen. It feels like a fountain pen. And they're saying to me the time is ticking over. The clock is ticking. So what does he mean by that? Clock was ticking, he's saying. Was ticking. It was time to go. It wasn't like he wasn't staying around. He just wasn't staying around. Things could have been better, he's saying to me, and things will get better for you, he's saying to me as well. Now there's 2 opportunities coming up for you, and I feel like this 23 has just resonated again. So the 23, I feel like is the right number for you. And I also get between 2 to 4 p.m. of passing or funeral. And I also get and why are he showing me stepping stones? So why is he showing me like jumping on, like those square, what's it called, like travertine stepping stones, like to the next one? What's that mean? What's that mean, Monica? And I just get the chills with you too. So you have you just got like goosebumps or something like that? Because I feel like that you've actually like I can feel him, but I can feel like the energies with you as well. And they're showing me that you feel him around and that you're like me. They're showing me the shadows on my right and they're showing me facing that way. They're also saying to me there's some sort of skin allergy or skin issue because I feel like I just want to scratch my arms off, like what's with that there? Is it peeling skin or what is it? Is it something not right with the skin, sunburn? I don't know. But I just feel like there's issues with the skin, some patches. And he's showing me like patch on the face, patches here, patches there. Something not right. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. If you could validate that, that would be amazing. Does she put anything there? So I spoke to Andy last night, and I want to do if people can have a look up for the Monte Cristo. I'm going to pull it up just 1 second, and we're going to do a ghost tour there. So this is in New South Wales. It's only a few hours from me. So this is the Monte Cristo. I'm just going to, oops. 1 second. Monte Cristo, I went to the wrong site. So if I go back. I'm just going to put up this little site here, and it's in Juni. It's in middle of nowhere. I'm just posting this up on the page. So have a look at that site. I'm thinking of doing that one for a ghost tour. Okay, now there's supposed to be ghost tours down in Victoria. I was literally going to go down there, but because of the border restrictions, I got itchy nose, but because of the border restrictions, I don't know if I'm going to get down there. Now, just with the dates for this one here, I think that the June long weekend is probably going to be a good one. So whenever that is, can someone share with me when the New South Wales long weekend is for June or October? So might do a double whammy. So June long weekend. I've been saying I want to do a ghost tour for like far out, maybe 3 years, but I'm too scared. Like I'm a psychic too, and I'm too scared, eh? So ghost tour that time. But if I have a lot of people with me, I'll be fine because I'll just push you guys in front of it, and then I'll run out the door. I'll be gone. I'll be in the car. I'll leave you there. So, but anyway, we'll keep going. So who else have we got here now? Let's keep going. So I just want to catch up. So who's in for, if you're in for a ghost tour, then let me know. I'll go live that time too. I will go live on that, and we'll do a tour around the place live. How cool would that be? So Monique, she says in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but anything you see with my near future, I was asking. So Monica, I've already done you, lovey. So Wendy's already done some beautiful prayers. We counted, I think, 24 last night. So we'll be doing that tonight. So remind me, she'll have to send me a text message, because look at all my notifications. Seriously, I get smashed. Now what do we got here, Ellie? Okay, from Monica, go for it there, Ellie, while I find another one to read.
So she said, yes, similar jokes about eyebrows. His right eye shot. Life was hard. 23rd of October is his birthday. Always get goosebumps. Feels he's there sunny today. And then there was one further down that said, another one that said, let me just find it. Sorry. Stepping stones, keep trying to get more information around his death. Thank you.
Ah, right. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Wow. That's cool. More information around his death. That's information. That's cool. I mean, that's not cool, but it's, yeah, far out. Right. Now that makes sense. It's funny how like they show me stepping stones and stuff like that. And, you know, it doesn't make sense to me, but if I don't say it, it makes sense to the person. So if you're an up and coming psychic medium, that's why you have to learn to trust your spirit as much as you can. So it's really important that whatever you get, you say, because you can see that I had no clue why I had to talk about stepping stones or pavers or whatever it was for Monique, but that resonated with her. That made sense to her, you know. So yeah, thanks, Wendy. I just got that on my screen, so I'll be able to pull that up now. Thank you. I just got to pull up this prayer. It's beautiful. Thank you, Wendy. She's very proud of herself. She wrote back and she said, I did it. That's cool. I can handle that. So it's actually a lot better on this screen here. All right, if I can get that part to work. All right, maybe not. So thank you. I told you, Wendy, you could do it. So what else have we got here? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So going back to the liars. So what's your thoughts on liars? How do you deal with them? I should ask. I hold integrity to a high standard and fool me once, shame on you. Twice, shame on me. Third, if the friendship you're fake and I only hang out with real people. Same, 100%, 1000%. We got here Diana. She says, lies, I feel like they are insecure and low vibrational. I don't like it one bit, but I pity that they have to lie in the first place. I hope they grow in lessons in life. If I ever was to say something like that, I would feel so guilty, so bad. You'd pick it straight away, honestly. I would feel so bad. I don't like liars, cheaters, or thieves because if you're one, you're all my who passed 20 years ago used to always say that, and it's true, 100%. So Nancy, she says, liars really upset me. It's like they're insulting my intelligence. Yeah, 1,000%. And lying to someone that's intuitive, well, let's be honest, they just embarrassing themselves. 100% hate liars. This comes from someone who never uses the word hate. Yeah. Well, that's similar to me, Wendy. 100%. Yeah, I can't tolerate them either. I can actually tell when someone is lying to me. 100%. We're all detectors. So Elizabeth Higgins, she says, treat them with the contempt they deserve. Very true. Can't stand liars. Can't stand liars either. Can't deal with them. You know what I do with them? I eliminate them from my life. I always warn them at the start. If I've just met these people, I just say, okay, you know, I don't know about you, but I can't stand liars. How about you? And then they'll say, oh yeah, I can't stand liars either. So in other words, I've given them a heads up. I've given them the warning, the pre-warning. And if they lie to me or if they do something wrong to me, forget it. I am completely out of their life. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. And then some people say you've got to forgive. Well, I forget, but I don't forgive, and that's probably a bad trait for me, and I hope it doesn't come back to me in my next life or whatever, if there is one. But I don't know. I just maybe I should do a Dolores Cannon and cut the what do you call it? Cut up the contract with people. I don't know. Don't even know if that's true. Who knows what's true? Okay, let's keep going forward. Do we have any more validations there, Ellie? Not yet, lovey. Okay. Ellie's sitting in the background. Here she goes. She's writing, not yet. She's got it all sorted out. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so Pearl, she says, which would love to know which month I'm going to be hired permanently. So why did I get first thing that come off my head there, Pearl, was October. October for you, permanent, full-time. Okay, that's what I get. October / into November. So you'll be signing documents in October or talking discussions, and then it'll be flipping over. So I go October / November. Okay, and I'll leave it there. So I want you to come back and tell me that when it happens. Okay. So guys, share my page, please. Love my page, like my page, share it. And send me where you're from. So tell me what you did for Easter today and tell me where you're from. So I bought my daughter, instead of buying her an Easter egg, I bought her this, which you're going to laugh, because I bought her this chocolate. It was this chocolate bar about so big, same size as my phone. And what I did was I saw it in the health shop yesterday. Not that I'm a health freak, but I had to buy some vitamins, right? But I saw this chocolate there. It was at the counter, and typical, if chocolate's there and it's gluten-free, it's at the counter, I'm going to buy it, especially if it looks pretty. And what I had was chocolate with all these beautiful, pretty, edible flowers on the front. It was so nice. I mean, I ate 3/4 of the bar. Then I said, if you want, you can have the rest of it. And that was her Easter egg present. No, I gave her a second bar. That wasn't eaten, guys. So, yeah. Just let me check this. We're still live. Okay. Okay, so if you're in Sydney and you're close to near Parramatta area, even if it's an hour away, so she's going to be in. So Kelly's going to be in for the ghost tour. Send me a message to let me know you want to do a ghost tour. So you're going to choose either the long weekend in June or the long weekend in October. Okay, so I'm going to give you all enough time to save up. Now, this ghost tour at Monte Cristo's, I don't know how many people can actually stay in the hotel overnight. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay there. But what I want to do is book the dinner there, and I also want to do the ghost tour. Now, the ghost tours are on the Saturday night, and you have dinner, then you do a ghost tour, then you go to sleep, right, in the hotel, in the rooms. But I don't know how many rooms they have there, so I just want to find out how many people are interested before I go inquiring. So if you're in Sydney, around the Parramatta area, we can all drive up together. It's not a problem to do that. We can all tag team, whatever. It's only something like a 3-hour drive, I think, actually. So if I go to Google Maps there, 1 second, I'll get the maps. I'm actually pretty sure that it's actually, let's type in here to Junee, Junee, Junee. So that is, for me, is around 4.5 hours nearly. So I would have to leave pretty much that morning, and we'll arrive there. So if I left at 8, we'll arrive there 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we get there around lunchtime, have lunch, go visit the town, blah, blah, blah. And then have a, afternoon, look around, whatever, and then go to the place, have dinner, and then do the tour, stay the night, leave the next morning, or have breakfast and leave. They provide breakfast the next morning. So it's $195 for the dinner on the Saturday night, for the tour on the Saturday night, and for the breakfast in the morning, and to stay overnight. That's what I read on their website. So check it out, guys. And then we'll organize that. And I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be so much fun because I love doing stuff like that. But I like it when a lot of people are with me so that I don't freak out. Because like I said, I'll leave you there. So there's one in Albury as well, Angie and I checked. So was that the one in Albury again? No, this one is Junee, Junee in New South Wales, Andy. So whoever's from Victoria can come to New South Wales. But I'm scared if I go down from New South Wales, I get to the border to go to Victoria, that I won't be able to get back in, or I won't be able to get into Victoria. So I don't know how that's going to work. And I don't want to be held up at the border and stuff everybody up. So I prefer to start off and just make sure everyone comes into New South Wales. And if they need to stay somewhere, let us know and we'll find some places for you to stay. And then we can all meet up again, because I'm happy to take the Friday off and then leave on the Saturday morning, or leave on the Friday and stay an extra night. Doesn't bother me. Okay, so whatever. So let me know, and whatever you can afford, we can save up now, and we can do that. So let's do it. Let's have a good thing. If you need to come down from Queensland, let me know, because we can just do one in June and October. Okay, so we can do 2. July, August, September, October. So October is 4 months after June. See how I have to count with my fingers? I'm terrible. So like my page and share it, and let's keep going. I've got Wendy's prayer ready to go to. We will be doing that as well. She's given me a beautiful prayer. She says, Lesley, our angel. Oh, that's going to be interesting. It's not a very long one, I can see, but we'll do that soon. It's got on my computer right here in front of me, Wendy, so I can't forget it, okay? So there you go. So what have we got here? Yeah, so very cool. That's right. Can't understand why you were afraid of You can't understand why I'm afraid of ghosts. Oh, my God. It's hilarious. Well, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I don't like bad energies, put it that way. I don't want to go there and it's bad energy. That's what I'm afraid of, I guess. I mean, I have enough energy around me as it is now, but, what else have we got here? Yeah, there you go. Look at that. See? So went to the cemetery. The cemetery was so peaceful. Walked in the toilets, and it sounded like someone was in the toilet and there was not a soul around. So I ran out as fast as I could. Good on you. Oh, I love it. Laughing out loud. I'm a little too, am going to overcome that real soon. Yeah, that's it. So I've got a workshop coming up on the 23rd and the 30th, but I think I'm going to just do one workshop a month because I've been so busy, and Alive's got me doing Radio Alive's got me doing more stuff with them now. So I'm going to be really, really hands-on with that as well. As long as a ghost tour wouldn't be too overwhelming for you, Leslie. No, it'll be okay. I'll be fine. I think when you sleep in the place, I might have to have a few wines, which I never drink, but just to sleep in the place, there might be 6 of us in the one bed, but I don't know, how funny would that be? My God. Oh, it gives me anxiety. I never suffer with anxiety, but I'll tell you what, it gives me anxiety even thinking about it. She says, I didn't catch it. I just validated something. There's a moniker, but you can call me Mo. It's hard to understand my name with reading it. And I might have confused us to laughing out loud, but I know there's a lot if you don't have time. Okay. So let's keep going. Yeah, I don't waste my time with liars either, lovey. Absolutely not. I think you should all be much more afraid of the living rather. Yeah, absolutely. Mm, I burnt my lip on some hot food. So sore. I'm such a rat bag lately. Yep. Yeah. See, can you see? And she's still there. Look, she's just here. See this figure? And I've got one up. Hang on, I've got to get it right up there too. It's a figure. See, there's like one, whoops, two, and whoops, I've got to get my hand right. 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then there's one on this side, this lady here. Oops, there. You can just sort of like see her eyes. It's really bizarre. And I feel like it's a young girl because she's got like pigtails. How cool is that? Can you guys see the figures behind me? Now, I sit in the same spot when I go live all the time, and I don't change my computer too much, my monitor, and look, I've got these figures behind me. They just sort of like hover there. They just hang there. It's really quite bizarre. Yeah, she said, Wendy, you're 100% right. That is really good way of looking at things. I thought about it that way. What did Wendy say? Where did she go? Oh, the living. That's right. Once trust is broken, it's like a smashed glass. It can never be the same. 1000%. You can't put smashed glass together back properly. So, okay. Did you give me a validation there, Pearl? I missed it. Okay, so what's this one here? Good morning, beautiful ladies. Last winter you saw that I would be pregnant. Still not pregnant, but I was just wondering if I am still doing the right thing. Any messages from my spirit guide? Sending love and from Minnesota. Why did I say that? Was it me that said that? Because last year I had a few other people on my show. I don't remember. I don't remember even seeing your name. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Why do I get October around you too? And what's with the mouth with the person that's actually bitten their gum or something there? I just feel like things have changed for you as well. I know that sounds very general, but I feel like things have changed a lot. Like communication's just depleted. Something's not right with communication. I've also got right leg pain for you as well, Navalette. We've also got right leg pain, knee pain, I should say. Yeah, there you go. That's so true, isn't it? So if someone's willing to lie to you, they're willing to lose the friendship. That's how I see it. Even if they bully you or they talk behind your back or whatever, same thing. It's so true. Let's keep going. Okay, what's this one? Shared and liked Happy Easter. Would I be able to know, is my daughter's wrist in the hospital said it's ganglion? Is it? And do you see us getting a house transfer at all soon? Usually the ganglion, I'm pretty sure that's just swelling from memory. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure that's just swelling. He's got like a lump here. I feel like it's just like swelling because I've got one on my ankle from when I sprained my ankle so many times, and it's just like a little puffy pad, like a little sponge pad. That's what I get if it's the same thing. And you said, and do you see us getting a house transfer or at all soon? Not yet there, lovey. I think you asked me this a few weeks ago. I don't remember what I said, but I feel like after June, July, things are going to change for you anyway. So just brace yourself. Just wait for that, Catherine. Just wait for that. Just wait till after June, July before you start jumping around transferring because I feel like things are going to change. Okay. So Teresa, she says, I'm in Melbourne, but Andy Dan could drive up with me. Yeah, 100%. So if you're in Melbourne, let's do it. If I win the lottery, Lily, I'm in. Oh, come on. It's not that hard. You got to actually ask the universe to give it to you, okay? So um, ask the universe to give it to you. Don't say that you can't afford anything. You always say, how can I afford it? So if I can get a few people from Melbourne that are close by, they can probably come up to Sydney together. Yeah, that's cheap. $195. I thought it was cheap too. I thought it would be more. So can someone in Victoria find out, please, if the borders are open so I can come down? Because I actually was talking to Andy last night, and I'm thinking of coming down. And if I come down, I can do a ghost tour down there, and then I can do a ghost tour up here. So I'm happy to do a ghost tour with you guys in June, and then do one up here in New South Wales in October. Exactly, that's so true. Love that. No amount of super glue can fix the broken glass when someone lies to you. That is so true. I love that. We should start up a social club that way we can make weekly installments. I can help with this. Maybe, well, we can do that if you want. Yeah, I've got a truck license, so I can drive a minibus. I can drive a 3-axle. So if people want to come, let's work out something that we can work for everybody. I don't want anybody to miss out because they can't afford it. I honestly don't. I mean, I'm happy to hire out a bus, pay for it myself, and then you guys can just pay for the hotel. But you have to meet me at the bus. That's the problem. The bus won't cost that much. We could even just get a tour bus. Surely it doesn't cost that much. Someone find out, please, for the borders for Victoria so I can come down, as well as send me private message. There's another lady that's been doing the ghost tours down there, and she's only just messaged me not long ago the other day, and she's been inquiring about some ghost tours for me, but she said it's a bit risky because of the borders. And I thought, oh God, I don't want to get stuck in bloody Victoria. What am I going to do? So yeah, that's so true. Very true. Don't put it out there, Leslie, being afraid of bad energy. No, that's true, 100%. But I know how to handle it. I know how to handle the bad energy. I'll just get rid of it, but I just don't want to even go there with it. So I think I'm just like doing my own head in with it, to be honest. Yeah, see, some other people are the same as me. So she says, my landlords have sold my rental. So will I stay longer than August, or will I? You'll be finding a new rental, lovey. So I would get cracking and start looking. Okay. I feel like they might keep you for another 6 months. I just got 6, and then after that, get cracking. Oh, in Penrith or Parramatta. Now, so Andy was saying there's some sort of ghost tour or something at Katoomba, but I couldn't find anything. So whoever wants to join and do this, let me know so that I can put a little group thing together. Yeah, my wings are spread tonight. Thank you. Yeah, so there's violet. Yeah. What does the color violet mean? Let me have a look, guys. I will just check my trusty cheat sheet. 1 second. Where is it? Where are you? Okay, Violet. So it says magical, playful, creative, imagination, charming, connected to spirituality guides. Aha, I wonder. I must be psychic. So there you go, guys. What else have we got here? Okay, I see the figures. Okay. What does that mean, Jody? I don't understand what she means by that. Any validations there, Ellie? Not yet. No. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. You said boy, your other friend said girl, so twins. Ah, right. I can't remember that novelette. I don't really like giving predictions for babies anyway. I've actually picked up people before with that's been pregnant and stuff like that. And then when I worked at the gym, it was really quite bizarre because one of the ladies at the gym was pregnant, one of my PT clients, and every time she came near me, she never told me, but every time she came near me, I was sick as a dog. I felt like I wanted to throw up in the bin when every time she came near me. And then her husband said, "You better tell her that you're pregnant, because if she gives you the wrong exercise, blah blah blah." And I said, "I already know." I told her, I said, "I already know." What's this here? So she says, "Oh my God, yes, fiance is having tooth issues, and I'm having communication issues at work, and my leg due to bulging disc. And has been killing me." Yep. So there you go. So it's not the right time for you to be having a baby right now. Okay. So you asked me there, and that's the reason why, because everything's not in order with your body. That's the message from spirit. So once it's in order from the body, then things will start to set you up. And I feel like that's going to be after. Did I say October? After October, yeah, after October. So whatever you've done between now and last time, I feel like it's actually missed the boat. You know, I don't have no lamp behind me. I've got a little lamp here. This one, this little thing, this little cutie salt lamp, which is on. So, yeah. So I've got a little group that I've got chatting at the moment. So if you want to be involved in that group, then let me know. I hate being able to see through the lies, when then justifying to myself why they lied to me in the first place. Yeah, it does my head in. Yes, it does. Sometimes, does it all the time for me. Good or bad, laughing aloud. June, July, yes. Yeah, okay, let's organize it. Hi, Tracy. Thanks for joining me. Awesome. And Vivian, she says, "I don't like liars once they tell you. One, they never stop. As for cheating, cheater hate them as well." Yeah, I know. Hate's a big word, but top of my list. Whatever you do, don't ever lie to me, because I'll pick it straight away. What's this? She says, and acknowledge what is given by the universe and then be grateful. 100%. Alana, that's beautiful. Okay, borders are open. Are you sure? Because I don't want to get to bloody Melbourne and then not get back. And I know that's putting it out there, but I'm a bit worried about it. 3 of us on here tonight. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Tracy, Andy, and Teresa. So Kelly's going to make inquiry. She says, "I lost all my numbers, so can you text me, please?" Mwah. I'm already searching it up now. Okay. I'll message you after the show. First time not celebrating Easter. Oh, lovey. That's because of what happened with your family. I understand. Sometimes it's like Easter is just a big gimmick. I hope that no kids are watching, but I doubt it. But Easter, Christmas, the only thing that I love to celebrate is my birthday. I put it out there because I've actually lived one more year of cancer free, you know. So that's why I'm so over the top with my birthday, because I've actually survived another year. It's called survival, you know. So Amy, we've got here. Is there any guidance for myself and an idea I have in the making? In the making, is it going to work, or am I wasting my time and money? I feel like that you need to stick with what you're doing right now, but push the idea outside to see if it works first. Okay, so don't go and jump off the bandwagon of what you're with now, Amy, and jump into this new thing, because no businesses are stable at the moment. Okay, and that's how I feel about it. And I also get pain in my right arm, so my right forearm. So what's going on there? And they're saying to me, get your T's crossed and I's dotted with regards to this business. And I feel like it's going to go slowly but surely upwards. Okay, so but they're giving me really a lot of pain in the wrist here. So right here in this forearm here, I feel like you've got RSI or something. So, and also going forward with that too, if you stick to the job that you've got, it's safe and it's stable. So if anything goes pear-shaped with the business or whatever, it doesn't matter, because you've always got that backup plan. Okay, so don't just drop everything. Have your backup plan. That's the recommendation I'll give to you. I don't feel like anything, if it's a new idea or anything like that, I don't feel like you're wasting your time because you've thought of it, okay? It wouldn't come to you if it wasn't meant to be. So look at it like that. It's really important you understand that things are done for a reason. And why am I doing this with my face? Because I feel like something's not right with either your jaw, or someone around you's got issues with teeth or gums, I feel like, or something not right there. And there's a lot of anxiety around you too. Oh, you're welcome. So Tracy just got, yes, when will we be moving? Need to move to new little city. I just feel like October for you as well is going to be more significant. And I feel like the number 26 around you too, Tracy Sharp. 26 and October for the move as well. And then also for you, just with the move, just make sure that you don't just jump at anything. Make sure that you feel it in your heart. Make sure that it feels warm when you walk in the door, because I feel like you're spiritual like me, but I feel like you'll know the energies in the home. Okay, so make sure that's it's going to be feeling okay for you. So I have no idea where Hanging Rock is. Couldn't tell you. Lorna, she says, I live right on the Canadian USA. It literally goes right through our reservation. It would be a dream vacation to meet you and everyone. All right, that's so cool. Well, come over to Australia. Come over to Australia. That's so cool. You can do anything, lovey. So what have we got here? So Monique, she says, Ellie, is there any more to that there? I've already read for you, lovey. Yeah, I get it. She said it's hard to catch you during opposite lives. That's cool, but thank you for joining me. Thanks, Ellie. So what have we got here? So there's another long one here. Ellie, can you just check that one for me? Actually, I might be able to check that one while you're doing the other one. Okay, so I say, okay, so this I'll read. I've got most of it. Excited. Okay, so she says, there is nothing more on the first one, but there is a second one. Okay, thanks, Ellie. So my uncle died in a house when I was about in year 7. When I moved back to Queensland, my partner kept saying, in brackets, as we used to go to the haunted houses on Halloween. One day I kept driving around looking for my uncle's old house. My nan came for a holiday. We went looking. She said, my partner, you know what himself, when he pulled up, he said, that's the haunted house. No one will ever live in it. Ha ha ha. I want to go back, see if it can communicate with my uncle and his partner, as they both died in that house. It makes me so excited. Oh my God, there's no way. They both passed away in that house. That is crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. She's got more stuff on there, but I can't see the rest of it on here, Ellie. Are you able to copy and paste this one here and put that into the private chat for me if you can, please? I don't know. I've just my screen, my iPad went a bit haywire. So Victoria. Oh, I have no idea where Hanging Rock is. Thank you. Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you, Deb. Beautiful. Teresa Gunner. Oh, okay. Was just wondering. Yeah. Ah, she sees the people behind you, the outline of the figures. Yeah, that's so bizarre. Okay. See Ellie in the chat how it's I'm sort of training Ellie at the same time, ladies. So see Ellie in the chat. It's got there at the end. It says me so excited. Are you able to grab the rest of it? Because there's two parts of it. Because this software, Ellie, only allows you to put certain length of characters in there, of length of like words. Oh, she's got the rest of it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And then there should be some more. So, okay. So here it is here. Sorry, guys. I just realized what Ellie's done. So I've just read out, and then we put the name of the person who it's for there, Ellie, when you get a chance. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. This is from Catherine. She says, and her husband, her partner, what himself when he pulled up and said, "That's the haunted house. No one will ever live in it. Ha ha ha. I want to go back and see if I can communicate with my uncle and his partner. They both died in that house. It makes me so excited. Maybe one day I'll be able to own it." Yeah, thank you, Ellie. That's cool. Ah, you meant to say spirits behind me. Yeah. See the dress? You can see on this side, right? The dress there, the woman. Look, that's not always there, but she's always hovering around me, this one. And it's been the last few lives. It's really quite weird. So Kim Edwards, she says, what is coming up this month for Trell and I together? Oh, Trell and I together. So what's your name, Kim? So one of you's either got sore neck now or sore neck coming up. So that's what I get, sore neck. And I also feel like for you both, there's number 16 and number 28 around you. So what's number 28? Because I feel like that number resonates with both of you. Is that an anniversary or is there an anniversary coming up? And I feel like June is a significant month as well. And one of you feels a bit nauseous. I feel like oh gosh, I feel like one of you is feeling a bit nauseous in the stomach. And I feel like this is worry as well. And also one of you suffers with the anxiety. And it's like you sort of like play off each other in a way, but I don't mean that in the bad way, but I feel like you play off each other. And I also get the number 6. I've already said 16. So 1 and 67. So what 16 is coming up a lot tonight. So there must be something going on with the world, the universe. And I think I said this the other week about the 16, which is the month of July for me. So yeah, and I also feel like the anxiety gets the better of you sometimes. Okay, so going forward with communication, I feel like the things are going to be up and down a little bit. So brace yourself for that. Okay, so and I also see necklace. I also feel like there's a necklace or some form of piece of jewelry that is. It looks like it's on a black leather with a. I just heard stone, like with a thing on it, something with a thing on it with a stone in it or something. It looks like a red stone to me. Well, what's a red stone to you, jewelry? You just showed me some form of a ring, like a red stone ring as well. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okay, so what's this one here? Hi, I have to ask, but what is your skincare regime? You have such beautiful skin. Okay, so is that my skin? Okay, I have to have my vitamins and minerals. So if you're deficient in what's it called, zinc or magnesium or anything like that, any of your nutrients, your essential nutrients, then you will not have good skin. You will have not good brain function as well. You'll have like terrible sleeps. You won't be able to do things. You just don't have that cognitive function. Now I focus a lot because since I had cancer, I can't absorb or any of my nutrients. So when I eat, it doesn't absorb properly. And that's just part of what happened to me when I had half my stomach taken out when I was sick with the cancer, right? So I'm fine now. But I have to make sure that I top up my nutrients. So I have to make sure I chew my food. So when you chew food, if that's your teeth, that's where all the nutrients goes through past your gums. So if you have crap in your gums and you do not floss, then you've got bacteria sitting in there just going into your bloodstream, just straight into your bloodstream. So don't start me into a psychic PT session because I want to keep that for another time. But yeah, and I have lots of stuff. I eat salmon, so I eat wild salmon. I don't eat the normal salmon. I eat wild salmon, and I get it fresh from the fish shop, and I get the biggest fish that they can get me. They cut it up into, like pieces about that size, pretty much, that size, thin, like fillets. They debone it. And when you eat salmon, it's actually the best thing for your skin because it nourishes your brain. It nourishes your every single organ in your body because it's got the omega-3 and omega-6 and it's beautiful. It's a little bit, sometimes they say it's a little bit fatty, but it's not fatty. It's actually the best source of skin care, I can tell you. That's the first thing. And then other things is where I take my zinc for my skin, my magnesium. What else is there? Astaxanthin as well. I don't know if you know what that one is. Chlorophyll, which helps with getting toxins out of your body. I don't want any toxins in my body. I want to avoid anything that can upset cancer or anything like that. What else? Just a few things, like I just take vitamins and I eat well. I hardly ever eat junk. So I drink a lot of water. So like I've got this is my cup. This is my cup. I've had about 4 of these today, and I've got lemon in it. So if you drink enough water, sometimes people are worried that they're going to go to the toilet all the time. But for the period of 2 weeks, you might go to the toilet, but then your bladder will start to strengthen and then you'll be fine. So don't worry about if you're dehydrating yourself and not drinking water because you don't want to, because you can. You just need to make sure that you strengthen that bladder over that roughly around 2 weeks period time. So that's what happens with water. So I drink a lot of water. I drink green tea with lemon. I hate green tea. I don't even taste like cardboard, but I drink green tea with lemon. There's a lot of stuff that I do. So I also have my naturopath makes my skin stuff for me. So I don't know what the hell is in it, but it's beautiful. And it's a special one for my skin because because of my cancer, I can't store especially the zinc, and my skin will flare up just like from the drop of a hat. So I don't wear any makeup at all. I only wear mascara, that's it, and that skin cream pretty much. I can show you, if you want me to show you what I wear on my skin, I can show you the other stuff that I've got. I try like vitamin C, I've got vitamin A, I've got hydrochloric acid, which is hyaluronic acid, I think it's called, not hydrochloric, hyaluronic acid, I think it's called. So Novalette, she says, I have been avoiding going to the doctors. I'm so scared. Don't be scared, lovey. You need to go. What are you scared of? They're there to help you. So you need to get like a blood test. If anybody, every single person that's on this live, if you haven't had a blood test in the last few years, you need to get a blood test so that you can get everything on track. So it's cool for the next year. Okay. So I always try and remind people, my PT clients, to do it around their birthday. Then they don't forget. So if you do it around the birthday time, then you don't forget for that year. And I can tell you what bloods you need to get checked as well. So she says, no, not lamp, laughing lamp. My daughter had a lump on her wrist. Yeah, wrist is what I was saying. Yeah. when you were doing the reading. Yeah, that's right. So I had a lump. I had a lump on the wrist as well, there, Catherine. So I had a lump like on the wrist. So that's pretty much what you're saying. A ganglion is that, because I got it on my foot. So usually when there's this pressure or swelling there or something like that, the body does that as a natural thing so that it can actually heal. Okay, so that's the basic form. But I can go into all the technical stuff, but I can't. I'm on a psychic medium show, not a psychic PT show. But I will do a psychic PT show soon. Okay. Yeah, so I had cancer 15 years ago. Thanks for that. I had cancer 15 years ago. So my scars on my stomach, I had 16 staples in my stomach. I don't feel sorry for myself. I just get on with it now. I just go, yeah, whatever. See you later. I'm here. I'm a survivor. So happy Easter, Lauren. Thank you. What was that for? Yeah, that's cool. So will my youngest daughter marry the guy she's with right now? I feel like they're soulmates, but I feel like it needs to take more time. Okay, I don't know. I just feel like they're soulmates and need to take more time. Yeah, I feel like they're going to get a house first before they marry. Is that right? Or they've already got a house, already in the process, saving or something. So I feel like there's a few other things that's got to take place first before they're going to do that, because they don't want to spend the money on the marriage. They want to spend the money on the right things, going forward. So, let me see. Oh, lovey, that's really, really awkward. Uh, that's a really hard situation. Not sure which way to go. My husband needs care, but I need to work. But he wants me to come to care for him. Not sure. I feel like that he can survive by himself, and he has been. But I know he wants you. But can you drop your hours back to like part time, or and then do something that's even when he's asleep at night, you know what I mean? So I know that's going to really, really take it out of you. But if you need to survive, you need to survive. Okay. So he will understand. Yeah, everybody needs to meet up. I mean, I've been doing this for so long. I haven't really met anybody, and because of 2 years of COVID has been there, I haven't really done any bookings for what do you call them, the stage shows, because I just think, oh God, I know with myself, I've been so busy. If I go and organise it all, I'll put a lot of time and energy into it. Then all of a sudden, bloody COVID will come along again, and then all of a sudden I'm snookered. So, and I know I shouldn't put it out there, but I just don't feel like it's right now. I had a few obstacles that I had to get over, and I had two big, massive milestones last week that I'm very proud of. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I overcome it, and you guys had no clue what was going on with me in the background. But so I never show anything to anybody. I'll never tell anybody either. So but two obstacles I achieved last week, two massive personal goals, and yeah, but I'll just keep going. So hello from the UK. So thank you. I do a lot of jaw clenching, right? Okay, I'm trying to stop myself when I realize I'm doing it, probably from anxiety. Glad to know my time is not wasted on my idea. I will keep at it. Yeah, beautiful. So what's this one? She says, my son is waking up. It's Easter time. Oh, cute. I've got to go. Everyone embrace the day. And yes, Lesley, you told me before to put out in the universe on a reading. I listened and it worked. All right. Your words make my day. Thank you. She says, oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Nero and Kova, thank you, I think that means. That's funny because Somebody else said that to me the other day. They said, you don't realize, Leslie, how much you change people's lives. I said, oh, well, I just do readings, and she said, no, you've changed my life. That's why I'm with you. And I went, oh, okay, that's beautiful. Thank you. What's this one? I went and saw my brother tonight and looked under his couch and couldn't find my possum purse. Oh, my car has black seats, so I looked under them and couldn't find it. I'm still hoping. Will it show up? I feel like it will show up, but I don't know. Why is it not? Why did I see it under that couch? Why did I see it there? It's under something that's got dark on top, like dark brown. I remember saying that, Vanessa. Monique Anderson, thank you, Leslie. I must have thought you were reading Monica, but I will rewatch if possible. Also apologize for a skin again after you had read me. Oh, asking again. That's all right. Yeah, that's beautiful, Wendy. Will my creativity abilities make me money in the future? Good question. I feel it will. They're saying to me, don't stop your day job. Don't stop what you're doing right now. But I feel like it will, but not right now. Okay, it's going to take a little while. I'm talking not little, maybe 2 to 3 years to rev up. Okay, so yeah. I always like to encourage people to do things that's unique and different and start something on the side. You shouldn't have to rely on someone else to pay for your food on the table. Leslie, what's the spirit girl name? There, she's there for a reason. I don't know. I don't know. But can you see the eyes? Look, hang on, here it is here. Can you see the face here? That's the face. I don't know. There's the arm. Here is another arm. It's so weird. It comes and goes. I don't know. So let me do a general reading for Kerry. What do we got here? Kerry Russell. Right. So what I get for you there, Kerry, is a number 12 around you. I'm getting a lot of 12s tonight. So December is coming up for you as well. And I feel like in December, it's not just Christmas. It's a milestone. I also see house for you. Why do I see house? And I also feel like there's birthday coming up in November. And also I get the number 28 around you as well. So 2 and 8 is 10. So you've got the month of October. So what's going on in October as well? Is there, and I feel like there's either birthday or anniversary there. And why are they saying to me cold feet, cold feet? Do you always get cold feet, or who is the person around you with really cold feet? It's like you could freeze something on them. They're that cold. Because my feet are really cold. Now they're actually giving me blood flow there and they're starting to feel warm. How bizarre is that? And they're also saying to me something with the arm. They're showing me where I hit my arm the other day. I don't know if you could see it. The bruising's going, but that was a whopper. That is still quite sore. But what's with the arm for you? Is there something with the arm? Because I feel like there's pressure on this part of the arm here. I don't know what's going on there. It's the left arm. And has someone had issues with teeth or bitten tongue or something on the left side as well? And also what I'm getting to is an elderly gentleman comes through, and I feel like this man used to tread on eggshells to walk around, like he's tippy-toeing around everywhere. Did he used to walk on his toes? Like when he walked, he had like a spring in his step, like he'd walk, like if that's the floor, he'd be on his, I don't even know how to do that. He'd be on his toes as he walked, like spring in his step, he's saying. And what's with him with regards to the work? Because I feel like he was very, very creative. He said he could do anything with a pen. He could draw with a pen, but then he could do anything with his hands as well. And I'm also seeing for him too big hands. So he's shown me like his hands were massive. It's like you used to put your hand there and measure the hand against his big hand, and it was just like double the size of your hand. He's had really large hands. And Did he have like a mo and like a beard and it was about so long, but a beard and it was sort of like a bit of a mousy color slash tint of red in it, like red in it. And why is he saying to ask you what's the color red? Is that red your favorite color? And I also get pain in my left front of my leg, left front of my leg. So all down that side. So you've got the tongue, got the arm, you've got the left side of that leg as well. And that's like around the shin bone area but on the outside, so calf shin. And what's going on there? But I feel like I'm really dry in the mouth. I just feel like I can't actually like want to swallow. I just feel like I like it's saying the esophagus, it's saying like all chest area. And I also get pain here. So I'm getting pain all in my shoulder, all in my neck, my back. I just don't feel like there was like the right posture or something not right with that part there. My ears are popping. I feel really, really tired. Like I just see you yawning, and I feel really tired. So yeah, look at nutrition for that, please, and I'll leave that there. Ellie, is there any validations there, lovey? Okay, I'll just scroll forward. Oh, that's beautiful. Not yet. So, guys, please send me through your validations. So, what have we got here as well? You said my first reading last week, you told me something with July 16th. I marked it on the calendar. Okay, fair enough. Beautiful. So, when I read you before, what did I say? Because I remember saying 16 for somebody. Yeah, and I said it again. Look, there it is again. There, 16th of July, Deb. Okay. Wow. So there must be something coming up because I don't remember half the stuff that I say. So there must be something coming up there, Deb. Wow. So thank you. It's my biggest dream to be a mum, but I have not been fully healthy my whole life. Plus 3 miscarriages later. It's just fear of the unknown and debt. But I am fearful to hear I can't get pregnant. No, see, it's all in your head too. Don't think like that. Don't think that, oh, I can't get pregnant. I'm going to have a miscarriage. You're going to have it. I'm telling you, you're not going to be wrong. So don't think like that. What you need to do, Novelette, is picture yourself walking with a beautiful baby in your arms, in the hospital, at home, feeding it, everything. You know, you can't just think like that. Yeah. So hello from Florida. Hello, thank you. Yeah, me too. I love lemon water. So let's keep going. So we've got, she said, Catherine said, thanks kindly. Yes. Oh, I've got pain. Yes, just was not sure if it's more serious she had to take time off work. No, I will be 100% doing your next course and can't wait for a private reading. Yeah, beautiful. But with that type of injury on the wrist, so anything with a broken bone or any kind of injury, it takes 6 to 8 weeks to heal. Okay, especially a broken bone. So that's how long it'll take. So within 2 months, she should be fine. And then get her to do some physio. I highly recommend physio. Don't take it to any chiropractor. Get her to do some physio. Okay, so over to Ellie. She's just written, there's a validation from Vanessa Gilbert. Thanks, Ellie.
So she says, thank you so much for my reading. My youngest girl is living with her partner in his townhouse. They were looking to buy a house together in January, but the money they had gained on the stock market went to the day before. And then they said they're looking to buy still, so probably after they will get married.
Okay. They cannot put any more money into the stock market. Not right now. Leave whatever they've got there. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. I don't know nothing about stock market. I think I even got $700 in stock market, but whether it's still there or not, I haven't even bothered looking because I just don't like the market at the moment anyway. So, Yeah, there's another one from Novelette Hunter there, Ellie. So I don't know if you can see that. 9:48 p.m.
Yep, I've got it.
Okay. This one here.
Uh,
While you're doing that one, I'll be looking over here.
She said, "You have me in tears. I have been telling people I will make a doctor's appointment, but I have been avoiding it. I promise I will make an appointment for this week. I have been scared about my health in general. I am handling my father going through treatment for cancer, and my mum has Alzheimer's. Am I live with the yeah.
Am I?
Live with the fear that I may possibly go through the trials my parents have been going through, so I've been in denial about going to the doctors."
Yeah, I know. Well, you've got to get things right with yourself so you can give yourself peace of mind because you're currently sitting in lack of peace of mind right now, Navalette. So you need to sit in peace of mind. And that's one thing with me. If I feel a pain or something not right, mind you, I've got pain in my leg right now. But if I feel a pain, then I'm off to the doctor because I know it's not my normal pain. And if I'm not doing a reading or if I'm not, that's why I have to ask people when I go. I remember going and seeing a friend and there was somebody else there. And sure as ever, I had heart issues. Oh, I felt like my heart was going to jump out of my chest. So I had to ask before I have to go to the doctor. I had to ask them. They said, no, nothing wrong with him. So I go to the doctor. I've got a heart murmur, right? But it doesn't affect me. It just means one part of my heart's bigger than normal. Anyway, so but when I see people and I feel something, I have to ask them because I don't know if it's me or spirit. It's a pain, actually. It's annoying. And or it's someone else. So that's why I have to ask. But you need to get clarity on yourself. I feel like everything's going to be fine until you get clarity. You won't know. And that's what you're worrying yourself sick about. Get it? Worrying yourself sick. So, yeah, if you need any more help with the bloods and stuff, just let me know. Send me a private message. So get it sorted out. And I need feedback too. Know that you're okay. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. I actually do believe I'm an angel. I don't know. I know that sounds like I love myself, but I don't. But I feel like I am some form of angel because it just some of the things that happen to me is just really weird. Oh, thank you. It's just really weird, like how some things happen to me over the last. I can say something, and like the other day, I said, it's going to sound really weird. It was pouring rain the other day. And I said, "Oh bloody hell, I want to go for a walk." And sure as ever, I said, "Will you just stop the weather for half an hour so I can go for a walk?" Literally in half an hour, the weather stopped raining. I went far out. This is cool. I'm going to go for a walk. So I ran up the hill and I did 4 laps. I ran most of it, and sure as ever, got back and got in the house and it started raining. And I thought, thank you. That was my half an hour. So there, it's just so weird. Okay, I'm not sure what that one was for there. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, that's so true. You can't pour from an empty cup. Exactly, Wendy. I love that. Yeah, there you go. You must be feeling my ear. So what do we got here? Oh, there you go. What's that one there? She says, thank you so much. Oh, that's one that Ellie just wrote out. A house together went to. Okay. Okay, there you go. So for validation. Yeah, you read me about 2 weeks ago. For validation, I have to wait 2 years or February to validate meeting the love of my life. Oh, well, it's best to wait then, isn't it? Oh, lovey, it's going bad for my uncle. You'll be fine. Leslie, I'm always tired. Did I miss my reading? No, you didn't, lovey. Not yet. Haven't done it yet. So let me just keep going. No. God, imagine if I started loving myself. My God, all the psychics out there would go to town on me like they already do. Imagine that. You are an angel. You should love yourself. That's hilarious. Thank you, Deb. I really appreciate that, though. Nick Novelette Hunter, she said, I would love more advice on the blood work. Blessings to you. You truly are an angel. I will let you know what the doctor says. Thank you. Yes, that's right. So the bloods that you should get done is well, quite a lot actually. So I won't say it on the live here because I'll probably get kicked off Facebook. But yeah, we'll keep going. So we've got Anthony Karowski. Anthony Karowski. How do I know that name? Anthony Karowski. I know that name. How do I know it? Have you been on my show before? Why do I know that name? I think there was somebody that I spoke to the other day that had a similar to name if I don't know you. That's so unusual. Okay, so I'll just do Anthony now. So, ooh, why do I get pain in my chest? So pain in my chest, pain in my mouth, and I feel like the mouth is pain, and I got pain on my right side of my head here. So someone's had injury or something not right there with the head. And I also feel like it's also this pain it's like a sorrow kind of pain. Okay, I just feel like there's sorrow. And I feel like there's lots of anxiety around you as well. And I also feel like there's issues with this person's back that's around you. Okay, so top part of the back. So the thoracic area up here between the shoulder blades. And I just feel like the top part is really quite it's like you got poor posture or someone around you with poor posture. They're hunched over, so they're always complaining about sore neck, sore back. So, and I'm also getting, so did you have stitches or something in the left foot? So I just saw stitches in the left part of the ankle, or somebody around you with the left part of the ankle. It's like they've been injured, and I feel like they might have been injured either on a bike accident or something with stitches or something like that in the foot or down below. I don't know why. So I have to say what I get. If that hasn't happened, it'll be someone either around you, or it'll be someone that it'll be someone around you, or it'll be something that I don't want to resonate this into the future, but it could be you might be hearing about that. That's what I should say. I also get the number 13 around you. So 1 and 3 is 4. So you've got the month of April as well. So you've got the month of January as well. So what's in January that's significant? I feel like that might be an anniversary. Okay. And I also feel like for you going forward, there's another car, and there's a dark colored car. And I feel like this is a 4-door car. And I feel like this car is there's something not right with the car. So, and I'll leave that there. But if that's a dark colored car and you drive a 4-door, and this is not a small car, this is like a bigger, a longer car they're showing me. I feel like it's a half between a middle and a long one. I don't know why. They show me first they show me a long one like a Commodore, then they show me a smaller one but the similar color. Okay. And I also get the 12 around you. So they've got the 1 again, which is the January, and the 2, so you've got the February. But I don't want to rule in February. I just want to go March. So what are those dates around you? Because I feel like they are significant around you. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okay, I'm just checking to see if there's any more validations here. Okay, he says, Where are we up to? Stock market. Stock market wise went down bad last week. That's what I didn't know that, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't put your money in that if you can. Yeah, you are an angel. You should love yourself. I read that one. So Monique, she says, "Oh my God, I have had that similar thing happening to me, but was the next day it would happen. I'd say something, nothing like that, but small things, still newer at finding myself at all this. But I'm learning, and I never thought I was an angel, but it's crazy laughing at. But you always have a halo. I know everyone tells me that. It's so weird." And yet I can go anywhere in that other part of the house. I've got downlights everywhere, and yet I don't have that. It's just really weird. Okay, we'll come back to that one, Ellie. Ellie's got a validation there. So, no, I haven't. Yeah, I didn't think so. Have you got a validation there? Okay, here it is, Ellie. Over to you, lovey.
So she says, "Thank you, Lesley. My birthday is the 12th. The 12th month is when my husband passed 12 months ago. He choked.
Oh,
That's why you were getting esophagus. My brother has
oh,
issues with his feet, legs, and arm. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You are appreciated."
oh, wow. Kerry, what else did I write? That's why. Yeah, right. Thanks, Ellie. Ah. Because I said something, there's something missing, like in his step. That's why, and he feet numb. That's why he can't walk properly. Okay, right. What did I say there? Cold feet too. Oh, lovey. Sorry about that. But thank you for the validation. It's beautiful. Oh, gosh. Okay, guys. So it's late now. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10:10 actually. We're going to do Wendy's prayer. She sent it through to me. So, yep, look, it's 10:10. Can you see? Oh, now just changed to 10:11. So I'm going to call it a night. So, like I said earlier, if you want to do the ghost tours, and let me know. Looking to do one in Victoria, maybe Queensland as well, and New South Wales. Here it is, a black Hilux. Okay, dark color car, 4-door right. There you go. So validate the rest of that for me, Anthony, before I go, because I feel like that you need to. So anytime I see a car in my readings, there's something not right with it. Okay, doesn't matter if it's new or not. Something happens to it. So please make sure that if it's an older model car, get it checked, get everything up to speed with regards to maintenance, as well as check the tires if it needs new tires, whatever the case may be. I don't care. Just get it sorted, okay? And I'm giving you, I always do this. I give you 2 to 4 weeks to get it fixed, okay? So there you go. So if something's not right with it, please get it fixed. I'm giving you 2 to 4 weeks. I don't want you driving it after 4 weeks, okay? So please get it fixed. I don't care if it's new or not. Just something's not right with it. I feel like it's gonna go. I feel like you go up the embankments and stuff like that. You have a ball with it, actually. Good on you. You do what I do. And who's got the headache and sore ears? Oh, I don't have a headache, but I don't. I sort of have that little annoying thing there, but I don't know if it's me. But we're going to do Wendy's prayer. So if you've got any more validations, then send them through for me, please. And have a beautiful Easter Monday as well. Okay. So we're going to do Wendy's prayer. Let me just get this and make it a bit bigger if I can. Of course I can't. Okay, I'll have to do it on my phone because I can't quite see it properly on my screen. Or actually, if I do this, I might be able to. So Wendy, is this the one that we stuck in our little thing the other night? Let me just pull that up on the screen. Okay, here it is here. So it's called Leslie Our Angel. It's very sweet. I haven't read it, so I don't know what it's going to say. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Wendy. I just got that. Thank you. She says, you look to Lesley, questions you ask. So many need readings, it's quite a task. She answers so many, be it lady or man. She answers with honesty as best as she can. It's not always easy, as I see on her face, but on she goes at quite a fast pace, trying to give answers with so many online. While the clock is ticking, always away goes the time. She tries to give answers come what may. Spirit decides what it is, she will say. Treat her with respect and certainly kind. She is pushing forward with her heart and mind. Remember, she's human and needs her rest. She gives her all to her very best. So let's be thankful if a message comes through, be that for someone or be that for you. She stretches herself until it's very late. So please be humble and please validate. That is so beautiful. Thank you. I love that. So thank you for that. It's awesome. So I think we've got another validation there, Ellie,
Yep.
before we go.
So I can't say that name. I don't want to mess it up. She said you said something about daughter's wrist. Now she's taken off the week from work, so she can barely her wrist. So spot on. Thanks again for your energy, and you have so many. Yeah, you give to so many.
Thank you, Ellie. So yeah, with the wrist, I feel like it's going to be fine. She just needs to do some physio on it as well. That'll help her. Okay, the more strength she gets back into it, the better. Any injury, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter if it's a sore lower back, shoulders, strength is the key to it all. Okay, so what's this here? So Alison Turner, she says, the hardest thing to work out is between the star sign that you are, Earth Angel or Light Worker, different missions here, and also empath. Picking these attributes apart is endless. Some can contradict the other, all come as healers. These are categorized under MBTI psychology. Healers are known as INFJ or INFP types, but there is a few variations if you are extroverted. Right? I've never heard of that before in my life. Look, to be honest with you, I believe that all our psychic mediums are empathetic. I believe that. I believe that they're all light workers, and I don't even know what the hell does it really mean. Okay, and I believe that we're all earth angels if they're genuine psychic mediums. So there's a lot of charlatans out there. So don't be confusing the charlatans with the the BS people. So yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you, Alison. Love that. I've actually snapshot it so I can look it up. So Wendy doesn't realize it. Me and Andy worked it out last night, but Wendy doesn't realize it. But she is one of those writing earth angels type things. So she writes and she does the poems for me, but she doesn't realize that with the poems that she's actually an earth angel poem writer, Wendy. So that's what we believe is you. So, and thank you for that beautiful prayer. Because Wendy said to me the other night that when she writes it and she doesn't even know where she gets it from. So she writes and writes and writes, and it just flows through for her. That's how easy it is for her. It's just like me doing a reading, the same thing, but she gets it in a different format. So have a look at it from that perspective, Wendy. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I'm actually getting a little book sort of put together for her, and it's in a software that I use, and I've shown Wendy the other night, and we're just putting it all together. So I showed Andy last night as well. So we've got 20, we're up to 20 something. Hang on, I'll tell you. Prayers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 prayers, sorry. So I'll see you later. So take it easy and have a beautiful Easter Monday. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Me and Ellie will be back into the Radio Alive 90.5 FM radio studio. And I'll see you then. Take it easy and all the best. Bye-bye.